let's get it. Let's get drum roll, please. Please, little drum roll. It is the Finally TV top 5 songs, knocking things over in here. My favorite song. Remember, this is not. I didn't hear everybody. This is biased. This is a completely biased top 5, but we gonna do this because this is my top 5 favorite songs. All right, and I'm gonna set it off like this. Number 5, coming in at number 5 for me right now. Had them on recently. I dug the persona, the attitude, just the overall good nature of the dude. He's affiliated with my boy Beat Taggers, my boy GRILLZ. Shout out GRILLZ out there. I really like the song UFO'S. I like that song. The beat's cool. I like it. It rides. Just got a dope melody. I feel GRILLZ kills that. He kills that. He kills that. I love it. I think if you break down the lyrics in there, he's saying some stuff, and just on the surface, like it flows good. You know, so if you haven't put on to GRILLZ yet, who was on Voice of the Valley, make sure you go peep. He got a video and everything. It's shot. It's really good quality, man. It's really good quality. They did a great job with that video. So salute to everybody who was in the process for making that and engineering that, because the visuals on it is dope for the video. The engineering on the sound is dope. So go peep GRILLZ UFO'S.
I'm so fucked up I can't feel my face now. About to go into a whole new place now. A UFO shit, a UFO shit. I'm so high like I can walk through space now. I'm so fucked up I can't feel my face now. About to go into a whole new place now. A UFO shit, a UFO shit. I see I know shit I shouldn't. Should it be shared to teachers? Even your deepest, darkest secrets couldn't reach us. I'm the rhyming genius, the sun in the sky and Jesus are the same, but he switched the name astral plane on these believers, and how the ancient preachers knew about different beings from planets with many species and international meanings. Years later, the world is filthy, filled with stingy, lying pieces of shit. They be talking about peace, there ain't no places to sit. I get so high, like out of space in the shit. That's why I trip. LSD, my mind is racist, so sick, it's so legit. Saturn tattoo on my girl, I'm tripping out now. And down to this is what we seem to hear me out now. Aliens and underground bases, when I'm found racist, and secretly funded programs and projects to try to change it. Girls are graffiti, girls are graffiti, hippies, stick out your tongue, it's top secret, just like Area 51. I'm so high like I could walk through space now. I'm so fucked up I can't feel my face now. I'm about to go into a whole new place now. A UFO shit, a UFO shit.
I think you will like that song. He definitely might make it into your rotation for your mix for your car. All right, number 4. Number 4. I like this dude, man. This is my man right here. You know, one of the best things about Voice of the Valley and Finally TV is that, you know, I have 25 episodes, you know, in the bank, right? So I've met 25 different, you know, a few of them I've known, you know, my whole career, you know, so to speak. But a lot of them I just met because of Finally TV, you know, and everybody's cool, man. You know, I mean, from authors like Mael Simpkins, you know, with his efforts, he got 2 books out now, you know, Emancipation Chronicles Part 1 and 2. You know, go cop that. If you're a reader, Mael Simpkins, a guy who lives in Poughkeepsie, hustles hard, and wrote 2 books, man. It's kind of cool, you know, kind of like thriller, crime, solving kind of thing, you know. Comes with an audio to it, like a soundtrack, and I don't mean he reads it to you. I mean like there's a soundtrack to the book, a unique thing that he did. But anyway, I've met so many people now that I don't think I would have normally have met, and man, cool. So I have a bunch of more friends and acquaintances now than I ever had before, that I ever would have had. because of Finally TV. So, you know, if you ever wanted to know what I think about that, I think it's really cool that, you know, Finally TV was able to bring together a whole bunch of people. So, to me, here we go here. And don't mind me, I'm just watching my camera here. He's got to know what I'm going to say right now. But this is my boy, Mr. Shirt Off himself, Wavy Wild Boy. Man, you already know what song I'm going to say. I know you laughing. I know you watching this and you laughing right now. I know you is, because I know you laughing right now. All I want is you, baby. Bro, I can't. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everybody I play it for loved it. It's catchy. It's dope. You know, like, yo, it's dope, man. You know what I mean? So, All I Want by Wavy Wild Boy. I always want to call him Wild Boy Wavy, but Wavy Wild Boy. Salute to you, fam. I love the song, and it is most definitely worthy of being, you know, number 4 on the top 5 Finally TV list. You know what I mean?
Like a year gone by, you done switched it up. Called my phone last night and I picked it up. You in the club, I was low with a double cup, man. And all I want is you. Girl, you know you bad as fuck. You know them drinks you got me buying, got me adding up. But I ain't tripping, I'm a rapping, now my cash is up, man. And you know how we do. Think about the times we'll have, all the sex and laughs, ride in the cab. How I put you to your crib, how I ran your bath, man. And yeah, your boy so smooth. Never would've thought this if I dreamed it. Shorty bad and her body's the meanest. She like to smoke and my pack stay the greenest. Put her in rotation, get it lit, I be scheming. And it's the perfect time to let you know.
So moving on. This song, I tell you, man, it's interesting. I mentioned him before. My boy, Mr. Pig, salute again. He has a crew up in Albany called Neighborhood Creeps, and he spoke about them on the show when he was on recently. And salute to him too, him and GRILLZ, man. Interviews over 200 views, man. Salute, man. Good work out there. That doesn't happen without sharing it and talking about it. So I know you guys put in work to make that happen. But Neighborhood Creeps took me a little bit by surprise. It's a crew up in Albany. Mr. Pig is in it with his name. Forgive me for not knowing the names of the people. I know the dude up there named Animal Cracker. I don't know if there's a dude named Jimmy V or something like that. You know, forgive me for not knowing. But this little crew, man, they got some interesting talent in there, some ill flows, dope voice. That one dude has a dope voice. Hold on, I got Angie calling. In the middle of the video. What's up? Where was I? Wifey called. Sorry, we back in a minute. Alright. So, Neighborhood Creeps, it's good, man. I'm telling you, the components that make up Neighborhood Creeps is good. It flows. When you pop in this tape, I got this Neighborhood Creeps, the boom slang.
That I can take. No, I don't really need seconds. I need arm extensions so I can reach heaven. Beneath heaven in a sea of dependence. Complete menace, discreet with each sentence. No need, Reverend, I can take it from here. Fading my fears with an eighth in the beer. Falling from grace with no trace to appear. And I'm seeing no reflection with my face in the mirror. Woo! Don't know what Michael's really talking about. I'm confused, just need to moonwalk it out. Leaving the room in a fume after I toss the couch, then disappearing, peeling out in the exhaust.
I'm
loud.
a pig-terrier beast off the leash, junkyard animal. Beware of the teeth, shark-tight mandible. I'll make your burial deep beneath the barrier reef. While you catch Z's, I'ma shatter your dreams. I'll turn your hood Elm Streets on a day you to sleep. I'm a never-living nightmare. Gun to a ship, fight done. I don't fight fair.
You see that right there. I'll put up something about it, or at least go check out, Mr. Pig with his beat, and you'll definitely find Neighborhood Creeps and Boom Slang. But off of Boom Slang, I can't make up my mind, but I think I'm gonna go with AGITA. Track number 3 off of the Boom Slang. I like that track, man. AGITA. I like that track, man. Salute. I like that track. As a matter of fact, this whole for the most part, if I give a quick review of the whole Neighborhood Creeps, the Boom Slang, I would say you pop it in, and it catches you off the bat because it's got a loud sound right in the beginning, boom, and then it chills out. At first, when you first listen to it, that first intro track, at first you're like, what am I getting myself into? I'm not gonna lie, But then all of a sudden, the end of the intro heats up a little bit, but then number 2 starts, 99 Creeps. And it really does you start like catching, you start getting used to the way people are sounding. And by the time Agita hits, you're in it. You're like, okay, I see the vibe. I see where they going with this, So overall, the album starts off a little slow, but then picks right up, right off the second to third track. I think a lot of momentum gets gained right there, and they kind of keep that going for a little bit. Good lyricism in there. Like I said, dope voices, good flows and stuff. So if you're looking for something different, check out the Boom Slang Neighborhood Creeps. Salute to you guys. That was dope. All right. We at number 2. Number 2. 2 be the shit, right? Yo. So remember I said I'm happy about FinallyTV because, let me see how we look right now. Let's see. We look good. FinallyTV got me in contact with people and got me to get to know a few people more than I would have otherwise, right? There's some, maybe it's the whole real recognize real. Maybe that saying doesn't go away, doesn't get old because it's true, But there's something about Blackout, Mr. Dash, out there in Newburgh, that him and I we vibe, and I was feeling his No Cosign album, and I actually did a 2-hour review with the man right here in the studio, and it was the first time that I had like an error, like I messed up something, and it cost me because it messed up a whole 2-hour review on his album No Cosign, and it was good. We had a great discussion about all the tracks, and so if you haven't checked out Blackout No Cosign, check that out. His new thing though is Bet on Black, and I haven't really gotten into it a lot. I've actually heard a few tracks off of the album, but not enough to like review it or give you an honest opinion on it. But the tracks that I did hear, it was definitely on some Blackout-ish, and he just you can see a little progression, but he's such a polished artist that there's not too much polishing that's going to happen with him in the studio. He's going to learn stuff, obviously, because he never stopped learning. But from No Cosign to Bet on Black, the tracks that I heard, you could hear that there was a little adjustment, like the sound's a little sharper, if you will. Maybe more toned, I don't know. But anyway, the song that Blackout has comes off No Cosign, and for me, it was going to be Wave, Blackout. But it's I be up, I be down, I be everywhere they ain't.
But this shit's fire.
I'ma keep it clean like a new whip. Couldn't top these pies with some Cool Whip. I'ma flood the wrist. Got the watch looking like a cruise ship. Black and white hammer, Uncle Tommy gun. Hit the Macarena like the Tommy son.
Yeah.
I'ma bring it back.
I love it, man. I be up, Blackout. The beat, like when that beat comes on, it's one of those beats like you're like, oh, like that. Yeah, I love that when that come on, right? I wasn't kidding, man. These songs be my favorite joint from you guys, yo. There's no joke. I hear and listen to these songs. It's the one I like, So, I be up, Blackout. Salute, bro. I play, it's in my rotation now for my songs in my car. I put on my USB, so you made it to my car rotation, So salute to Blackout. I be up. Check out his new stuff, Bet on Black. But I be up came off of No Cosign, and that's number 2 on my list. Drum roll, please. It might get all blurry. Yeah. Number one. He already knows because I ain't said his name the whole time we was here, you know what I mean? But Mr. Inaugural, Mr. Dom Gotti, man. What's the deal, baby? That's my man, 50 grand. Y'all already know. Me and Dom Gotti got pretty close. We were just talking about, I think, closing in on 2 years I've known Dom Gotti. Because of this puppy right here. Look, on cue, Hazel comes for Dom. So, salute Dom Gotti. What's up, bro? Dom has a bunch of music out there. He's got his Next Level thing going on. So it's a record label. They're working on some good things. They got this dude, Teddy G's. He's probably going to be the first one out the gate. So be on the lookout for Next Level and Teddy G's. They're out of Kingston if you don't know. Go check out Dom Gotti's Voice of the Valley interview. He's a cool dude. But the song, he already knows the song. He's over there laughing to himself right now. I already know he is. He's laughing to himself right now. But, yo, I tell you what, I play this song all the time. Nobody knows. Yo, you guys, I'm telling you, you guys think I'm playing. Nobody knows, man. It's the beat, it's the lyrics, it's the message.
Scotty. If I told you, every day of my life it's like I'm getting colder and colder. 90 degrees, I'm still shivering. Just a product of this cold world that we living in. Chasing after dividends to capitalize. Capitalism benefit capitalize. I mean we have to survive, but to a competent brain it seems we living in a real life monopoly game. Still I'm rolling the dice, my heart's frozen, my soul is on ice. Talking to God to get a hold of advice. And I've been searching a while, the Bible verses is foul. Cause everybody knows there ain't no church in the wild. I was the first in denial and needed something to believe in. But education's failing, the government is thieving. Wising up, young, and you ain't living cause you breathing. This global warming in the cold world so freezing. But nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
It's the video is dope. It was shot out in New York City. Nobody knows Dom Gotti, man. And it's like, I don't know, man. And to me, it's crazy. It's crazy that nobody knows Dom Gotti. You know what I mean? The video caught fire on, I believe, like Facebook. I believe you put the video out on Facebook, and it ended up getting like 100,000 views. It was crazy, you know. He actually got nominated for Best Underground Hip Hop Song Single. So nobody knows. He didn't win it. He didn't actually win the award, but he was definitely one of the nominees for it. And it was a testament to the song. It was good. The work that got put in behind it to get it some notoriety, get it noticed out there, you know. But yeah, nobody knows Dom Gotti. I'm gonna say easily number one. Finally TV top 5. But really, salute to everybody who's been on the show. Salute to all the supporters out there. We just got it to over 250 on the subscribers. I want that to keep going up. But more than that, I want the views to go up some more. So make sure you're sharing it. Make sure you're telling your friends about Finally TV. All these guys, they're super talented. So I'm just trying to show y'all who's dope in 845. So there was my top 5. My honorable mentions, all that good stuff. Remember, guys, don't get mad at me if I didn't mention you. It's not about that. You know, I freestyled this whole thing. So salute to everybody watching. Subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
Been running it, you know that we the crew. It's money over debt, so the shit is overdue. Check us out on FinallyTV, the